Hello guys, welcome to today's video. We're going to be covering a couple of coins that we should really be paying attention to because, well, the market has been a little bit unpredictable lately. I'm going to try to help you predict that right now in today's video. If you haven't already subscribed, drop a comment and let me know what you think, and click that bell icon to stay up to date. So the first one we're going to talk about is Ethereum. It's trading around 2,529. Right now it is a little bit bullish, a little bit given, and we'll cover the market as a whole towards the end of the video, so stick around for that. So right now the volume is very low considering what it was over the last couple of days. For example, Friday the 12th of January was right around 342 million. Also 319 on the 11th of January and 424. So it was actually some kind of higher, but now it is much lower, even by the typical standard for Ethereum. Now, around 2 and 3, 2 and 4 is what we would really call the support level right now, just giving that we have the resistance level touching at two different points, kind of knocking, and then we broke through, but it looks like we're kind of working our way down. I'm not going to draw a trend line here yet because it's just not enough of a swing. Not like this swing high here, this retracement. Here we could make a trend line going this way, upwards, so we can say, for example, here, but I do believe that if this doesn't straighten out in the next couple of daily candles, if this doesn't happen, then I think we'll come back and at least retest 23, 24. But we can say this level, just kind of giving you a rough idea. I'm not going to make it like perfect, because we're just using it to kind of highlight some information. Like right here, for example, the trend line here going up. It looks okay. It could be better, of course, because we're not very high trajectory. I think if we do kind of come back to touch around where the high would previously touch around 2,700, even like when the ETF situation happened, it's highly unlikely. Right now we're facing the well, the stops, the resistance coming back from March 2022 and January also this time. This is actually even more so you can kind of see right here this area, this little piece of time. Let's make this just highlight because it's more of an area, not so much one specific line. So around this area is where we're kind of facing that. If we touch back down, which it could do it, if we're talking about the market structures that we're always talking about, 22 could kind of come back through. I think a lot of people, not just myself, are kind of waiting for crypto to really kind of take a nosedive. I've seen a few other influencers as well talking about the same thing, some other analysts as well, but we'll just have to kind of see where it's going to go from there from the next couple of days minimum. Even if we take a look at the 4-hour time frame, not a lot's going on, which we kind of already knew that from the volume levels happening, just kind of some fighting back and forth. So even today, when we kind of jump back to our daily time frame, even now it's too close to call to what it's going to be like. Plus, there's 17 hours left of the trading day. If it does close a little bit higher, that's a good signal, but we do want it to actually swallow the previous candle. So let's hope for that, right? But that's Ethereum, what we're happening now. To touch back in this, we do need to break past this area right now for uh, probably the next couple of days. We need to get out of this window right here. Then once we do so, we can also try again for 27. Only then. So if we kind of close past this window and above the trend line that we have kind of drawn here, I mean, you can draw it several ways. I mean, even here, but either way, even if we touch like right here, we still need to break above the trend line, and only then would it be kind of a good idea to enter any kind of trade there, potentially, or at least be paying attention to it to wait for a confirmation. Breaking above the trend line, it could be good, but it can also retest. But again, too soon to call. All right, and let me just go over because the next one we're going to cover is AVAX. AVAX is in a downward trajectory now. It's kind of a bear market right now, as you can see. Yeah, let me just kind of make some adjustments here. Now, I make it on the day for now. I'm not, again, just to kind of highlight some things. Our support level is right here, as you can see. We're bouncing back and forth. Also, the same thing is going to be for Ethereum, or as it was for Ethereum, was to kind of push back. Now the resistance at 38.66. We need to get to this point. All right, this is from AVAX to the US dollar. So we need to get above this area. We need a warmer candle. Now, one thing about AVAX, the volume is more significantly lower than what it was for Ethereum. We can see here. Now, the market structure being the same, actually, AVAX performed quite well over throughout December, actually. But now it kind of peaked at the 25th, and then we're just kind of going down some swings. And only we hope to at least obtain a range structure, if not at least to come up. Now, again, repeating the same thing, we need a full body candle to at least swallow this, and I would like to see two of them in the next couple of days. If we don't have that, I would expect that it's going to continue to go down further on, and only then can we tell more about AVAX. As the crypto is total together, my internet's kind of bad. Let me just refresh. Bitcoin is up, as you can see now, but we're just gonna wait for it to finish loading. All right, I restored my internet connection. It just seems like I lost it for the time being. So again, the market as a whole, Solana 0.2 negative, XRP minus 1.6%, Cardano at 1.5, Bitcoin at 0.1%. Some of the ones that have actually traded really good today is Arbitrum at 2.4, Ethereum at 0.5. We also have the FDUSD at point 0.2, which is not really good. But there's no major players that are doing good. The whole crypto market as a whole is kind of down and out for the day. Of course, the week was great, right? You can see some pluses: Hex 61, ENS 56, CHZ, EHEX 79. So these are the major players for the week, but for the daily, nothing good today. But again, it's still rather early to call. We can't just say, well, you know, the market's trash today. No, I do expect it to change. I mean, 17 hours left. People are still waking up across the board too. People are going to bed. They just need to start trading, and so you'll see this change a little bit later on. Guys, thank you for watching. I will see you again next time. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon. See you again next time.